How's everyone doing? Like my hat? Got a story about that one, you know? Uh, Looks like I should be in Cuba. Should have a cigar in one hand and, well, bottled water in the other. Uh, it's been 6 weeks. 6 weeks since my operation. This is what I like. When right before I got the operation, I was told twice a week for the first however many months, like 6 months or so, I'd be going back to Henry Ford twice a week for blood work and to check how the liver's progressing. The first day we went back, it was, you're doing really good. Let's make it every 2 weeks. First time we went back for every 2 weeks, it was, you're doing great. Let's make it every 2 months. It's been 6 weeks. They're starting to wean me off some of the medication already. I feel amazing. I'm out walking every day. I'm back. I'm better than I have been in years, and I truly mean that. Uh, I, funny. I told you I'd tell you about the hat. Here's the reason for the hat. It's it's finally seems like spring, summer out, and the sun's out, and I can get a sunburn. Sunburn, if it blisters, can turn into an infection. Why? Well, because some of the medication I'm on gives me a lower immune system. So I originally looked at this hat at the store and I said, no, I'm not going to buy that. I don't wear hats. And I was with a friend of my wife's, a friend of ours actually, and she said, well, I'm going to buy it for my husband. So she bought it for her husband, didn't fit him. She gave it back to my wife and told her to give it to me. Hence, I have a hat. In 6 weeks, like I said, I feel amazing. I've been able to, I get out all the time. I'm in no pain anymore. I have zero pain. A little bit of back once in a while, but it's all going away. I've met amazing people through this whole journey. I'm getting emails from a lot of people asking me questions, whether they've seen it in the newspaper or seen it online, sending me people that they know that have questions about liver disease. I've signed up to start working with Gift of Life Michigan to start getting those donor registrations up. As a matter of fact, I had somebody walk up to me today and says, I'm a donor because of you. Outstanding. I got a license plate. Some of you saw I posted pictures. My dog playing with a squeaky toy. Thanks, Max. Some of you saw a picture I put up of my new license plate. I've got a donor license plate. The state of Michigan says by the end of the year they need to sell 500 more of those donor plates or they're going to cancel that plate program. That's too bad. It really is. That's right, Max. Steal my thunder, dog. So we got to get those going. So I'm working with Gift of Life Michigan. I'm signing up with the Red Cross to work on their disaster relief team. I had a great breakfast and meeting with some people from Hope Network a couple weeks ago. I'm hoping to start working stuff with them. I'm doing whatever I can to give back and help now. I really believe it's a responsibility. I love it. I can't get enough of helping out. But I truly believe after what I've been given, it's time to give back. I think there's so many people that are blessed with something and they just go, wow, great, and walk away. Can't do it. I mean, a lot of you have seen the videos I've posted where I've been really sick. A lot of you have walked up to me and go, my God, you're white again, instead of yellow like I was. I'm not as heavy as I was. I've lost quite a bit of weight and I'm doing my damnedest to keep it off, even though the prednisone that I'm on kind of makes you gain. But it's been an amazing journey. I'm going to keep updating people, but if you think about it, I'm better now than I have been before I even got diagnosed with this horrific disease. For those of you who haven't seen this, or somebody says you got to watch this video, 2 years I waited, getting closer and closer to death on a daily basis, to the point where the doctors were even saying, if you go a lot longer, you'll be too sick for the operation. Can you imagine that? By the grace of God, I'm sitting here with a gift. Thank you, Ben Folkersman. I'm never going to forget that name. I'm never going to forget that person. I'm never going to forget the gift, the tragedy that turned into life for what I'm assuming is 7 different people. He had 7 organs donated. If you think you can't, I can't donate a liver, my liver's shot. Really? Well, you still have things like a heart and lungs, kidneys, eyes, bone marrow, skin grafts. You can donate. You want to make a difference, you can donate. So many people go, I'm not doing that. But what if it's your son or your daughter or one of your parents? And you have to be put on a waiting list for 2 years and no one. And you have common blood type. I have O positive, common. No one out there to donate. Then you'd be upset that there's no one out there. Go to Gift of Life, Michigan. Sign up. Go to your local Secretary of State, your DMV. Sign up. Look what it does. I have my life. My wife has her husband. I have somebody very special in my life that I've never physically met to thank. He's still a part of me. I tell everyone that. Sometimes people think I'm a little nuts. Yeah, he's a part of you. He is. Our lives are intertwined forever. I had the amazing opportunity to meet his father and stepmother. I was in the food court at the mall, and she walked up and asked if I was Leonard Misner, and I said, yeah, and we went from there, and it was incredible. I was nervous. What do you say? But 6 weeks, guys. 6 weeks. Not everyone's this way. I understand something is massively different in my case than most all others. I've been told that by a lot of people, but I know what it is. It's the hand of God that stepped in and made this happen. It's the hand of God that is using me right now to help others. It has to be done. And you can too. If anything I've said touches you a little, help out. I'm really happy. I love my life. Yeah, there's still issues. I've still got Chase Bank trying to take my home from me, and they're probably going to do it. But look, I can smile because they can't take my life away from me. It's been given back because somebody signed up to be a donor. So I don't want to hurt this liver anymore. So I'm going to go back outside where it's nice and sunny, throw on the shade so no one can see me staring at them. You know what I mean, guys. Throw on the hat so I don't burn myself and get sick. And have a good day.